Striding in, Rod Carew. He will lead this one off today. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. In now, Chipper Jones. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Jambi battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number one. So in now for Chicago, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. One out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Matt Olson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Albies will put this one away, and the side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the. Now the payoff pitch home. A bouncer to the left side. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto. The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Albies picks it up. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And they're runners at the corners now. Runners are at first and third with none out. Two and two. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw won't get him. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And now the Cubs pitcher, Yu Darvish. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Standing in now, Rod Carew. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Softly hit here to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's set to lead off the The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yordan Alvarez is retired leading off the bottom of the second. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke. The plane of the plate, it's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next to bat for the Giants, Edwin Encarnacion. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And way gone. And that cleared the shrubbery. Into the box now, Josh Bell. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now, Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Juan Soto. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Here's the 1-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting.
Into the box, Billy Hamilton. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, way to get dirty. How about that? Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. In now, Craig Biggio. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Price. Oh, fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The center fielder, number 13.
So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1-2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9. But when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Contreras corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Yu Darvish as we begin the top of the 4th. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Soto is there, 1 away. At the plate, Rod Carew. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Chipper Jones. 2-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, you don't see this very often.
Joaquin Soria answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Carew at third with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. After it is Acuna. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now back. fifth.
Into the box now, Josh Bell. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. To the plate now, Juan Soto. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Hit in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jason Giambi. Turned on down the line. He's got it, the tag, and he is out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. 1-2, here it comes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And Chipper will make sure this stays a foul ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And he'll get in there safely.
Up next to the Cubs, the shortstop, Fernando.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. There goes the runner. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. On the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Up next to the Cubs,
The man at second with 1 down. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Acuña is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
now batting.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Edwin Encarnacion.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th
Now
inning.
back, second baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
At the plate now, Craig Biggio. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Sure took a healthy hack that time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Wilson Ramos will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Count is 1-2.
And he's safe. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. David Robertson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Chipper Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit out toward second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
Standing in now, Matt Olson. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. The 1-1 waves and misses for strike number 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
A runner on first with 2 away. Runner going a second time. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So in now for San Francisco, Ronald Acuna. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Jason Giambi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and digging into bat next, the ever The 1-1 pitch. Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 2-1 home. Lifted into center field. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Billy Hamilton. Chopped toward the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits to this point. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nick Markakis is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Here now the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Rod Carew. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
3-2 now. Runners on the move for second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wait.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Into the box, Matt Olson. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts? Oliver Drake comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Oliver Drake.
The 2-1. He pulls this one into right. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pulled toward right center field. Acuna is there, 2 gone. In now, Juan Soto. He was a ground out victim last time up. 3 runs already home here. 2-1. Drake was born in Massachusetts. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a cutter. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Wilson Contreras. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And the runner's breaking for third. Throw goes over to third, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Spencer Watkins is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So striding forward now, Ozzie Albies. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ozzie Albies becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. But no chance to recover. Biggio is on at first after the strikeout. Pudge Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Ivan Rodriguez.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch, runners off for second. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yu Darvish takes home the win. David Price couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to David Price. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.